All right, let's understand bulimia nervosa. It is an eating disorder that affects millions of people worldwide. It is not just about food, it's about emotions, control, and health. Today's let's take a closer look at what bulimia nervosa is and how it affects the body and mind, and then a step we're gonna take towards recovery. Okay. All right. So bulimia nervosa is characterized by repeated episodes of binge eating, followed by behaviors aimed at preventing weight gain, such as induced vomiting and excessive exercise or misuse of laxatives. People struggling with bulimia often feel trapped in a painful cycle of shame and secrecy. It sounds like I love you, but at the same time I hate you. Like you want to eat a lot, but at the same time you want to maintain your weight. Cycle of bulimia, binge eating, purging, and same. It's gonna be repeat all the time. With the individual with bulimia may maintain a normal or abnormal weight, but the other side, individual with anorexia, which is another eating disorder, are typically significantly underweight. And you can see like people who has this kind of symptom like anorexia all the time look skinny. Let's talk about complex causes. The causes of bulimia are complex. Biological factors such as genetics and brain chemistry can play a role. For psychological factors like low self-esteem, depression, and anxiety. And so for the social pressure such as unrealistic beauty standard, like some social media influence can worsen the risk. So, people try to be perfect all the time, and that can also be problematic sometimes. All right, let's jump to the warning signs. Some warning signs of bulimia include frequent trips to the bathroom after meals, swollen cheeks or jaw, dental problem from stomach acid because they are vomiting all the time, and a fluctuation in weight. Emotionally, a person may show some sign of anxiety, guilt, or a distorted body image. So pretty much like this kind of common symptoms going to happen to the person who has this disorder. Let's move to the health complication. Bulimia can cause serious health problems. Vomiting can damage the esophagus and teeth. Electrolyte imbalance may lead to irregular heartbeat or even heart failure. Over time, the disorder can take a heavy toll on both physical and mental health. So we need to be all the time careful for this kind of patients. The other side, we talk about mental impact. So it can worsen conditions like depression and anxiety, and also it may lead to suicidal thoughts. So, we really need to be careful or watch out for this kind of patients. After talking about health consequences, let's jump to the recovery and support. So recovery from bulimia is possible, but it takes patience and support. Support from family, friends, and healthcare providers all play important roles. Encouraging open conversation, showing compassion, and reducing stigma can make a huge difference. So it's a collaboration between different group like therapy group, medical care, and support teams like friends, family, and medication like antidepressant. All this combination of health can recover this disease. So don't be sad. It's always absolutely possible. And for those struggling, what is the most important first step among us? Please reach out for help. you are not alone. Bulimia nervosa is a serious condition, but with early recognition and proper treatment, people can heal and regain control of their lives. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It's a step towards strength and recovery. So, bulimia nervosa is not a choice, it's an illness, and with help, healing is possible.